The Imo State Governor, Rochas Okorocha, arrived at the demolition site, insisting that the action against the market brings to an end the many acts of criminality perpetrated in the market under the guise of trading.
This is a thing that has been there for the past 5 years and many years before I even come as governor. This center is the most notorious center in Imo State. This is the headquarters of all kidnapping activities, court activities, armed robbery activities, and drugs. This is their headquarters. And over time, we have told them about the location of this market. I told them over 5 years ago, and continue repeatedly have told them. But so far, what we are doing now is to demolish all the illegal structures and court and kidnapping hideouts within the city, and where young boys are trained with drugs and cocaine and what have you. And so far, it's going well. I think everybody seems to like what is going on, because this is the best thing that will ever happen to Imo State. This is the best that will happen to this state.
Controversies erupt over the demolition of the market, and this leads to an urgent meeting between the state governor, Rochas Okorocha, the traders and security officials. The traders insist they are not against the state government's demolition of the market, but the decision is untimely as the proposed relocation site is not ready for trading and commercial activities.
Some of the places that we have constructed, there's no access road. There's no way I can carry my wares now to that place. When it rains, everywhere is submerged. So I don't know. So the problem was that there's no adequate place, there's no well-prepared place to carry our waste. That's why it looks as if we are not willing to move. Every person, most of us want to leave that place. It's no longer conducive for us because of the things that are happening in and around that place.
And for Governor Okorocha, the state needs a facelift, while announcing that some other illegal markets and shanties within the city will be visited by the bulldozers.
We intend to put Imo State in the proper shape and make it beautiful, as you can see with the urban renewal. So right now, our cleansing and cleaning up the city urban renewal project is ongoing. The people of main market, I don't know what is called main market, the one at the back of Amausa, should also get ready to go. New market. They have 7 trains to locate. And opposition at the Akachi should also go. Nekede Mechanic Village should also go. Those are long back roads and Olu Road. Those are catchments that as they face the complete beautiful city of the world, we should pack.
Shortly after the meeting, the governor leads the traders to the proposed markets at Nazi and Igbiada layout.
Heard or known that the issue of location of Ekugu have generated so much discourse and a lot of wrong informations and misrepresentations of facts, to the extent that some of the political Cudincies and Pharisees are beginning to give different interpretations. But the truth is that the people appreciate the effort of government, and this is what they have longed for. And I've said removal of Ekuku is the best thing that has happened to the capital city. Issues of security will now be a thing of the past to a great extent because of this location. And people will be properly put in the place of trading and business, which is what we are planned. Government had made adequate provision for the relocation of Ekuku. Where you are now, we have over 4,000 shops. In Naze, we have over 6,000 shops. Relief Market, we have about 300 shops, and so many of the places located for this adequate arrangement. This arrangement has been on for more than 2 years and more since this issue of location and reorganizing the entire market was agreed upon. But as you know, as is traditional with our people, they don't act until they're acted upon.
This is the Owerri-Onitsha Expressway, a 90-kilometer stretch trunk A road, one of the best federal government roads in the southeast geopolitical zone. It takes commuters less than an hour to drive from Onitsha to Owerri, the Imo State capital. But recently, it has become a shadow of itself, as some parts of the roads have failed due to heavy flooding and erosion, especially at the Ngwidi axis of the Onitsha-Owerri Expressway. This in turn causes a heavy traffic gridlock on the road and major accidents, especially during rainy season. The Federal Road Maintenance Agency, FEMA, blames illegal structures along the expressway for blocking the free flow of water, and so the need to pull them down.
Blocked our waterways. For instance, this filling station here deliberately destroys the head wall to a bus culvert here, sealed it up because he wanted to create an entrance to his filling station. In effect, what did he cause? It has caused ponding on the carriageway because the water will not pass through. And then, consequently, failure has started occurring on the road. So we're embarking on this exercise, routine monitoring of all our hydraulic structures across this road, and where anybody has blocked it to prevent flow of water, will destroy such erection or structure so that water will flow freely.
After the construction of this road by 2009 by George Beja, they dug small gutter. So people, particularly this building there, blocked the passage of water, and they blocked it at that place where filling station is. So since after the blockage, water has been dumping here, and when the water gets full, it crosses the road. So because of that, the other side of the road, the one we are seeing now, has gotten devastated. Look at it. And it's affecting so many people. Every day, accidents happen here. Last Sunday, somebody was knocked down and almost a near fatal accident. So, dead. So, the only solution to the problem is to open the waterway, and both the one at the cross, the culvert, and this one, so that this thing will stop. Unless that thing is done, no, any work that is done here is useless.